am. I got it up. Also, I promised I would send you a picture of there you go. Okay. I'm exploring the city. Up. I sent you a picture of the little, oh, well, that's, yeah, but how, wait, this is ow? Oh, ow. I'm sorry.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. In here, there are only two options: death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right.
All your pettiness?
And I tried. I really tried.
Oh, was she being petty today?
Whatever I did, took me right back to the beginning.
Was she being petty today?
Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now.
Why was she?
And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
What does that mean? Oh my god, are you serious? You didn't eat the sandwich? Oh my god. Jeez. That sounds stupid. Hey, the whispers are telling me not much further. Yes. I have this nice flashlight and that's it. I found the guy who was supposed to look for Al. He hung himself and he's gold. Telling me not much further again. I feel that though. Some of mine were like that. I was like, did I not do enough? Oh. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. They keep telling me they're close. I'm waiting for you before I go through this doorway. Ooh, skeletons. This remains of a skeleton, whatever it was, died long ago. Okay. I don't know. The whispers are kind of frightening, and so far, all I found is a bunch of golden statues that I can knock around, and then one statue was a guy who hung himself. Even though, like, he said he walked in here an hour ago, so the person outside, but the guy said he's been here a lifetime and then decided to kill himself. So obviously time's distorted here. Yes. Oh, can you watch? Oh, you are watching. You are? Alright, I'm going in. It's true. Oh, this reminds me of the Borderlands 2 portal. I think Borderlands 2, but step through the doorway into the past. Okay. What's this? Ah. Hey, this is where I just was, but it's different. Who's this guy?
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Ah. Do I lie? Do I tell him if he speaks English? Do I ask the Shrine of Proserpina? Or do I tell him my name? And I'm from the future. Which one should I... I'm Marcus Aurelius Antonius. I come from the future.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here. We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
You're not that much far behind me. That's good.
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the Empire are you from, exactly?
It's 800 years... Hold on. Oh. I was gonna do the math, but thanks, game. This is why I chose archaeologist.
CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming? Follow me.
Sure, lead the way, my
When
guy.
I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
I could just hold... Oh, that's nice.
Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your
That's what you can
loincloth,
just press A and
Aurelia.
follow
I'm
your
taking
guide.
him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for
Pretty
much
cool.
longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Politics.
Alright, I want free drinks.
I'd stay clear of it and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived. and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since.
That statue
And
just talked
this
to me.
central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious. You're meant to be working the
Yes.
farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go
Oh, you
with
guys
him.
are dicks.
But just remember, they're
What?
not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
Ugh, I'm
was
sorry. I can sit
What
better.
did you just say?
I said
kiss you
it'll
better.
take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Yes, sir.
Follow
I'm
me.
not gonna tell a guy armed in full
The only
plate
thing
mail.
you really
Probably
need
has
to
a sword
understand
on
right
him.
now is the golden rule.
No, he does have a sword, but he's still in plate
Let
mail.
me see if I can
Or
explain
he's
it
not
this
plate mail,
way.
it's segmented
When
armor.
I was
That
serving
tell him
in the
no, I
Legion,
don't want to follow him.
There
That
was a
seems
mutiny
bad
brewing
idea.
in one cohort. The legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10. Made us draw straws. And whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough
Yeah,
justice
decimation
to
was
you,
rough.
you're in for a rude shock. Because the golden rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it.
Exactly. So did that guy just say he was decimated, or that he avoided decimation? I don't remember. What? 'Cause that was a real thing, by the way. Decimation did happen.
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it.
Sure, I'll talk to you.
I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here
No,
and
she's the
introduced
daughter of the magistrate.
properly.
That explains a lot.
What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
Charming.
I trust you can see yourself out.
Well, if I had a gun, I would shoot you. I'm exploring. Ooh. Yes. May Jupiter Optimus Maximus continue to protect you and guide you. Thank you for making your daughter and the lovely birthday pendant a possible way. Actually, I want to do this. I'm gonna save the game and then we'll be back.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
You idiots do!
Many shall, wait, what? Follow Sinus back to the shrine. Ah! Wait, wasn't that guy talking about decimation? Wasn't the guy talking about decimation? How, like, you know, one person dies but the other 9, doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter what you did, one will pay for the many. You remember that? Don't steal anything, don't hurt anyone, don't. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to find it. It tells me not to finish. Yeah, there's all these like different views. Ow. So I should have read that thing that said don't steal. Magistrate Centurius. Oh, well, that sucks. Nah. I'm not. I'm playing it through. I stole. It's how it goes. Okay. Wait. Do I still have my money? Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whee! Okay. How do you check your inventory? run. I do have denariuses, but I'm hurt. Hello?
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look like you've just taken on a gladiator and lost?
Oh man, it resets. We've had this conversation.
I don't think so.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Never seen you before in my life. Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you. Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
What is this? What is this? Oh.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe.
I like when I stood, it's like the many, well, he said the many will suffer for the few, so that means that, like, I think it's like the decimation thing he was talking about, that, like, if you do something that's decimation, many will suffer. Doesn't matter who you are, if you, one will suffer for whatever someone does, so. Whee! Heck yeah. Like this inscription right here. Don't steal anything, don't hurt anyone. Got it. Damn. I probably shouldn't steal just yet. What's over here? I don't want to hurt anyone yet. I don't have a weapon. Well. Hello. I can't hear you. What am I supposed to do? How did you open up the... How did I open up? Why? Figure out how to return your time. Perhaps whoever brought me here can send me back. Learn more about the visit. Since I skipped Geis's tour, I need to learn about the golden rule from... Did I skip his tour? Oh, that's where I'm gonna go. Oh. Can avoid. I totally didn't cause the downfall of a lot of people. Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you use the device I made, and it worked! Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor? Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I, couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me? Oh, thank you.
Sure.
It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance. All right. See you around.
I'll get that flower later. Supposed to go here.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
No, we've had this conversation before.
Follow me. The only thing you really need to understand right now is the golden rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion,
this is where I probably should have realized this little section.
Wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10. Made us draw straws. And whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong.
Okay,
One of us in 10 would die.
I wonder if it's back. Oh, it is. That's funny.
We call it decimation. If
Interesting.
that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shot.
I guess, but I want to talk to this guy. Magistrate Center, which wasn't he dead up there at the the thing over there?
Citizen,
Hey, you. Yes, you.
we're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I don't like that he said he was alone,
A
but
curious
I'm Marcus
name
Aurelius Antonius.
to match a curious accent. But I digress.
Yes. You know,
I
if you
see
were
have
actually
the
up here, you'd
piercing
know who
and
Marcus
astute
Aurelius
eyes
was. It's a
of a
Roman
man
name,
of
whatever.
great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're
What happens if
probably
you
wondering
chose
why
the
I
military
summoned you,
background?
and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago. Indeed.
This guy's creeping me out.
Consider the miraculous
I don't know about him.
community we've built here
What?
over the last 7 months.
Ah, yes, totally.
22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all
This guy
that
seems
time,
off.
not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing.
Well, there has been sins. I just committed it
Have you ever
once, so I just
witnessed
broke your
something
little
so
thing.
extraordinary as a city without sin?
Can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason
Well, I stole,
for
so
this,
that's the first thing I did when I got here.
miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning
And first thing I
the
do
many
is
shall
commit
suffer
sin,
for the
get
sins
everyone
of the
killed.
one.
Like,
From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary
original.
that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up.
how is it like
And
that
now
here?
it
I'm kinda
seems
curious.
that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop
Someone's
them,
about to
our
break the
doom
Golden Rule.
is assured.
Proceed broke
I
it
know
the
that's a
moment
lot
he
to
got
take in,
here.
and you look
Causes
like you have
downfall of city
questions.
resets timeline.
Ask away.
Oh, there's a lot of that. What counts as a sin here? What do you mean Persephone sent me like he doesn't even... Oh,
You
there's
see,
this possum.
in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient
Yeah, exactly.
ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when
Oh,
I
so I could
saw
just,
you
like,
arrive
reset it,
in a
okay.
flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Really? Did the clothes give it away? Should I lie? You know that's a sin, right? Probably. I'll go you're
2,000
right.
years?
I'll be honest for now.
That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Which one should I be brutally honest? Or should I lie?
I
Y'all
have
turned to
imagined
gold
it,
statues.
our downfall 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it. Do you
Yeah, but
ever
it's still
stare at a
suspects.
problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
I'm trying to bet it's this guy.
What reason could
Aha.
you possibly have to suspect me, of all people? I'm glad you think so. Without trust, without each
Oh my
other,
gosh, just like,
we
fair
won't
point.
be able to prevent
Just
what is
no
about
questions
to
asked.
happen.
Yeah, you seem trustworthy now.
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking
12:30
very
to
carefully
1:50, why?
at them if I were you.
You're just wondering, are you planning Oh. I was like, are you planning something?
If I understand Prosperna's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to
Yeah, it is
prevent the
10:19.
sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
Sure.
Ah, good.
Alright.
So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule? Wonderful. Now,
Sure.
I need
It wasn't
you to
totally me. I
investigate
don't
the
know
city.
what you're
Talk
talking
to
about.
everyone. Help them.
I would
if
never
it'll
break
win
the
their
golden
trust.
rule.
I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon
So you
as you
just gave
have
me
a name,
permission, but anyone
come
can
back
tell me to
and
leave. That
tell
kind of
me
just defeats the whole point
immediately.
of having permission.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd
This pine
start
tar
my
stuff still smells
investigation
good,
by
babe.
visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Okay. Sure. Huh. Alright, let's go.
Ugh, this place
There
has
you
become a thoroughfare.
Nah, I don't want to talk to you, you're a douche. Or. Sprinting. Ooh.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind. What now? I'm a legionary of the
only-
First Italica. But there's
First
not a lot
Italica?
of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others. And making sure they're
27
all
people.
behaving.
You're the only
I
legionary
also
here.
keep a
Okay, I know
register
who
of
I've
new
killed.
arrivals. I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing all right
Liguria,
for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to
Okay.
deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum fugitive tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then, nothing.
That was probably when
Blacked out
Nero
and
tried to
woke up
burn down the
near
whole
here.
city.
No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Fair enough. Okay,
I don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
don't worry, I'm gonna kill someone and then I'll forever have it. Ahaha. Commoner. Commoner, okay. Okay. Am I in here? Kind of funny if I was in here. Nope. Okay, cool. Sure, I'll give it
I'm
back
not
to
sure
you
why you
tomorrow.
said it like that. But whatever.
I don't think they get it, do they?
Not that it's any of your business. But my loyalty is and always will be with
Do you think
Sentius.
that sounded suspicious enough?
Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to
You
make
good?
any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town,
What's
shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation.
Yes,
The
yes.
man's a savage. But he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change. Hey,
This
if you think
guy-
you can do better, be my guest. But I won't hold my breath. In any case, if you're interested in the election, go and have a chat with Equitia, the Vestal Priestess. She'll be overseeing
I've got a bit
proceedings.
to do here. I wonder if you can like get armor and stuff. Okay.
All right?
I'm going now. I want to steal like your stuff. I want your armor.
Hey, Horatius. How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
What's this say?
Goad me into an argument.
Senatus and Mala, same agreement, different
If the old man
smell.
couldn't even keep his own daughter safe, how can anyone trust him to keep us safe, eh?
Why do I get the feeling you lot had something to do with Centilla's disappearance?
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl, not even the Golden Rule is gonna protect you. Got it?
Ha! As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
Man, you're a dick. Oh.
What
Hi,
were you two
yes.
talking about?
Sorry,
Don't play
what?
dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony. What's he offering you? Money? Favours? What's your vote worth to him? A spit of a fauna career. We've lined up all the votes we need already. Mark my words, Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you've sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it? Good. And stay out of it.
Okay.
Ave.
Who are you? Ave. Oh, there's another legionary.
Name's
Oh.
Rufius. Better watch your step. Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions.
Wish you could like fast forward through
Six.
dialogue sometimes. Oh.
Because we're all in grave danger. If we have to.
Okay.
Whatever.
I thought he said there's only 26 people. Wait, it said I can't. Do you think these people are alive? Sam?
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus Cumulatus Decius won't give it to me.
You should check the chat.
It's too late. She just slipped away. No, now it's fine. I can't afford to wallow here. And I need the distraction. What's on your mind? Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is
you like
definitely
English
not
names?
normal.
Okay, understandable.
There was one other person
Understandable.
who claimed she could
Covetous.
hear the statues talking to her. But that was Navia, and she went a little mad. Anything about
Forget I
what?
said anything.
Sure. What do you want to know?
I have no idea.
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it. Gladly.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of Silphium, and I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around. That'll be 1,000 denarii. There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, supply and demand. Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here. So all I could do is, and now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule. Well, unless you have the power to bring some... Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day, or in the next... I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. I swear to the gods below, not even the gold... Well, come back if you get sick or injured.
Wait, okay. What is our main? You know who? It seems everyone in the city is going to die because of... Okay. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Wait, what if I... Is the guy from the stall right next to the left? Is that what you said? Because I'm wondering if you can like steal the item and then like come back, you know?
Salve!
Is this the douche? What is the douche?
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slum. Terrible shame what happened to Yulia. Certainly. All I ask. That's hardly my concern. Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of... Hear what? She claimed the statue was whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not? Very well. Very well.
Wait, silphium, is it right here? Where is it? Where would the silphium be at? What do you think? Try and help me. What is this? Literally thought that statue was moving and I just about scared the crap out of him. It's locked.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay, they're looking at me now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ow. Okay, so I just stole the money so I could buy the thing to save the person. Maybe that'll stop it. Leave me alone. He's dead. Stargate shit right now. Let's go. Is that annoying? Oh, talk to this guy.
You know, But you live... Alright, friend.
Thank you, I don't want to talk to you right now. I have a life to save. So, you know, I didn't like how the
49 melodies fetch again.
I didn't like how things were watching you once I stole the item. I didn't like how they were staring at me. Where'd he go?
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Let me talk to this guy.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. Certainly. Oh.
I didn't know you were supposed
Pleasure
to
doing
steal
business.
Could have stole it.
Very well.
Well, I just stole his money instead. Does that count?
What are you doing in
hurry
here?
up.
She needs... What, Yulia? Hopefully in a moment. That was extraordinary. How did you know she
Aha,
needed
I
this
saved
exact
someone.
thing? And at... A what?
I'm a time shop.
I'm sorry. That was like the god. You just saved a person's life. And maybe she can tell us who... In the meantime, I'm happy... That's a shame.
You stop dying, will you? It's an interesting storyline. I obtain a bow.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Hey, you.
Ah, a new face. I hear we have you Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what... Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. And when you grow up in the north, as I saw enough friends, so I hid who I was for. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly.
gay and
Needless
they
to
don't like
say,
him for
since
it.
I'm not... My openness didn't... Nice of you to say. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least I thought... It's not just... The strange thing is, I've never really been interested in any of... If I had to guess... Strange bunch. They insist if there are any of them here, they won't admit it. All I know is if these threats keep escalating... What? I'm glad you arrived. Someone who lives or works, but if you find them... Well, help out, but...
No.
Nice to talk to you.
Okay. I want the bow. I don't want to steal your crappy denarii. If I'm gonna steal denarius, I'm stealing from the guy who has 2,000. Okay,
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think, whatever is in there, it has to be important.
and this guy's getting all the hate letters about being gay. They don't like him, do they? Okay, let's go this way, yeah? Where am I supposed to go? Oh no.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule. Thank you. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when... What? We don't have time for this. Ugh.
gonna die, is she?
The shrine is collapsing!
Oh my gosh! I shouldn't have laughed.
Oh God, she's dead. Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her.
Oh God,
Fabia,
she's
why
dead.
did you have to go in there? Poor sweet girl. I can't believe she's dead. Fabia, the gods are cruel.
I did tell her not to go in there, so I mean... Oh well. Oh, hi.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? I'm not sure I
don't know
believe
Quintius.
that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero
I was
himself
right, it was
to
Nero.
find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in
I was
any
right,
way,
this was during Nero's time.
I will put this arrow
Oh, I don't
through
want to
your
obstruct
chest.
the Emperor.
Is that understood? Thank you.
Got it.
Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We are just a small...
Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to let my guard down. I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to...
Wait, what? Mr.
Oh, don't play
Cult?
coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your
This guy's
little
gonna break the
mantras.
golden rule.
The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret? So you
we're all
admit
trapped.
you're not allowed to leave.
Well, it's not that we're not.
Threatening me
there's no
is
way
not
out.
going to help you. But in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the
something a cult would
inscription
say.
saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe? A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues? You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me. Yes, because I'm the real villain here. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal.
I like this guy, he's funny.
They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
What is it gonna call?
Gold? I don't care about gold. You don't seem to understand the situation, so let me make it abundantly clear. The only thing I care about is carrying out my duty to execute the cultist Quinctius. I have spent many exhausting months tracking this arsonist through cities and villages, roads and forests.
Oh, this is about the
bribing
talking about the guy who burned
stubborn
down
travelers
part of
and peasants
Rome,
for
but it was
leads.
really Nero.
At times,
to burn
I
down Rome
was
so
so
he could build a new mansion.
bone-tired I could have sworn I'd approached the brink of death. But still, day and night, I pressed on for the glory of the Emperor. So, you see, I know he's here. Turning back is not an option, and right now, the only thing standing between me and my triumphant return to Rome is you. So, for the last time, Are you going to tell me where he is, or do I have to put an arrow in you and ask the next person I meet?
Okay. Yeah.
Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
Which one should I do? Which one sounds interesting, Samantha? Pick one.
As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Did I, like, live? Wait. Okay. Time to run, I guess. Yep. Wait, I guess why I'm here. Hold on. Very creepy old statue, guys. Creepy. You can't kill me. I don't like that they stare at me.
It's the statues. They're alive.
You think? I mean, they're looking at me creepily. Oh! Oh no! Ow! 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 Dodge me! Dodge me! Dodge me! They can't kill you. Just do the snake maneuver. I'm a little sneaky snake. This is when I steal all the money. Oh! See, they can't shoot me if I keep doing the little sneaky snake maneuver. Oh! 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 I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I got a lot more money. How much money did I get? Haha. And a loaf of bread. Can I avoid talking? Oh man, you're so annoying. Really don't want to talk to you.
Oh, is that? Can't have that you live? Alright.
I guess if you lie, that doesn't count. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what do I need to do? Intruder. Figure out how to neutralize the armed man. I mean, okay. But if I shoot a bow, doesn't that cause something?
Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
I have to start something to get past there. Priestess? Wait a second. Are you saying it's the priestess that causes it? Is that what you're telling me? Statues? Tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know more. Oh. Ow. I legit thought this. I keep thinking these statues are staring at me. Where does this lead me to?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Alright, I guess that caused that. Oh hey bro, how you doing? You're creepy. Ah, I didn't realize stealing was an option. I know. You can't kill me. I'm the oh no, yes you can. I'm the gingerbread man. Ow. You can't kill me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm hurt. Do I not have like unlimited health? Is that not recharged to full health? Excuse me. Ow. Pardon me. Arrows. What else is in here? Okay, I'm kind of hurt. I got arrows. No, leave me alone. Ah. Oh no. Died. How sad. Oh. Okay. I guess you just die. Who?
Oh. Yulia. I'll...
Where are we going? Are we following this guy? Oh, am I all the way back here? That's the last time it saved?
Sisyphus, attack
What?
or pursue the stone.
What? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because, like, you have to, every time you go back, she's technically still not alive.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
Do I have to, like...
Lucretia, no time to explain. I'm supposed to give you the Sylphium resin for Yulia.
What? Quick, give it here.
Oh yeah, because every time I come back, she's technically still not, like, you know, alive.
Greetings and salutations.
Makes sense? Does it reset it? Okay, what did I... Oh, I didn't get the... Okay. Okay, so I have to start something to go back to that one place to get the arrows. But I also don't know where to get the bow. That guy's pissy. What's up here? Seek a bow. How do you get a bow? Where the heck do I get a bow from? The assassin's bow, but how am I supposed to neutralize it? Alright, this is creepy that it gives me hints like throughout the game by walking to statues. Everything. I just stole that without looking along. Okay, how do I get this? Wait, does he drop his bow? No, he wouldn't drop his bow. How am I? You kidding me? I thought I got stuck. I was about to be really salty. Okay, I may need to figure out an idea. Could tell him all this stuff. What if I had to like prevent all these freaking sins? That's like a long ass thing to do. Seems like a lot of energy. You guys got a... two of that. What's this? Okay. Any more hints?
Welcome.
Help! You have to do something.
This guy.
You have.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only. You'll just have to
I'll see what I can do.
I have to hop.
No.
What?
Don't go in there. Just trust
all right,
me.
Fine.
Ah, I saved her. I mean, I kind of figured it was gonna happen, but I kind of wanted to just see what would happen if if I walked in. I like how your guy just looks slowly up and just goes, sounds legit. Okay. Now, I have to improvise, which means I have to... He's smart. I did not do it. Oh, wait. Bring a good point.
Hello?
Okay. But I feel like I need to find out who Quintilius is first.
My name's
What's your story?
I don't.
What'd you do?
Yeah. They said I did
it. All? Blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
How do I do this? Okay.
What does it say? My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he gave me this key. All I remember is he said something about the sister. Now nobody looks after me. Except my... Hannibal said... Galarian. Like, if you help make him... Hannibal said it... Bye-bye.
Okay. I don't want to do that. I should probably find out who Quintus is, right? So I can lead him to Quintus? Or should I try a thing again? Let's see. Alright, come here. Yes, you. I had to have the option because the shrine wasn't done.
I'm looking for Tide.
Yes, I just saw him.
You're right. I suppose I might. Do you have any last words? And there's a simple explanation. But if you want to know the truth, once I'm done with you, and I can...
Gosh, dang it. Press the wrong button. Where am I gonna be at right now? Just gonna load to the last save. It'll solve all my problems. Okay, well, now I know what I need to do. Yes, yes. I know, thank you. You helped me out.
Thank you for your service to...
I'm gonna follow you. See what happens. You're so stupid. My girlfriend is smarter than both of us. For she told me what to do and how to kill you. And then I'm going to steal your bow, you imbecile. But first I'm going to way up here in case you do something funny. Yes, go into the shrine. Don't read the sign, go.
Curse you, cultist!
Wow. You just kind of just crumpled, didn't he? Kind of got hit, he like stood back.
You there!
Hey.
I'm sorry to trouble you. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it. And before you ask, no, but you're not interested in the massing.
Wait,
Tell
she
me,
said,
do you have any
she
idea
said,
how people here end
What?
up as golden statues?
What?
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case,
Right,
supposedly one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty,
No,
a
repeat
terrible,
it.
horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet,
Oh,
on the other hand,
here half the
I
time.
can't help but think of a tale told
Yeah.
by that Greek fella Esau, the goose that laid the golden egg, with the ability to use your imagination, go, and even if we were to look, I might... Excellent. Now, I have a plan. Good. Diana is our goddess of the one thing priests and poets agree on, and it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in his... And would you like to guess what Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without... Oh, gods, no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away. So, are you in, partner? Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your... This is a... And here we are.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.